Boink, boink. Yummy.
Are we rolling? I was going to let my hair grow out a little bit, but I'm getting tired of it already because it gets, you know, when your hair...
Me too.
What do you mean?
I was going to let mine grow out, and I'm getting tired of it too. I'm going to go get it. I was going to do that yesterday.
What, get it cut?
Yeah.
Short?
Shorter. Okay, we have a $100 winner this week, and these people were lucky enough to have won $500 earlier this year. Ross and Christy Mickelson have now won $100. So total
they've
of
run
$600 this year off of our little $52
So
ticket
they had a $104 investment.
52.
Well,
They bought a ticket.
Oh, that's right. It was just one
They bought
ticket.
a $52 ticket,
right.
and they've
That's
gotten
right.
$600 back. We'll start selling tickets soon. Not quite yet. You're all going to come running in here to want some of these.
Say,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people make their own Bluebird house, and I would, if you're going to make your own Bluebird house, come on in and take a look. Bring a ruler, or we got a ruler, measure it, and make the thing right. Because if you don't, you
There's
have a
right and wrong ways. This hole isn't supposed to be down here. The hole has to be so many inches above. It has to be
Right.
so many inches big.
Well,
crazy.
one of the main things is that
Birds.
there's ventilation. When you get 4 or 5 little birds in there, and all of a sudden they get to the point where they're going to fledge, they're pretty good size, standing on top of each other, and you get a 100-degree day, which it could. Well, what happened the first year? We had some houses here at the store, and they weren't vented properly, and they cooked. But anyway, these have got vents here, and what happens is when the wind blows through here and here, creates a vacuum, and on the bottom you can see there's slits down there, so the air flows through, and we've got, and you can't see this, but down the bottom there's a screen, so the nest is actually this far above the bottom, so that there's air there, so it actually cools the nest down.
This is a homemade one that Roger makes.
Yeah. Well, we needed to have
So-
something around 20 bucks, and I
Yeah.
thought, I didn't add any labor.
Because
in
we
it.
do have more expensive ones that are bought. Once you show, well, this is probably the best of the bunch.
That's really neat.
This is a recycled plastic. You can open this side that he's opening to view. You can watch the little birds. You can open this side over here when you want to clean it out.
And see, this one's got this, but that's what I was talking about. You want a piece of screen like this here, so the nest is up above, so that air can get in there, and it's not a great big old mat.
So that's probably the best there is.
And we've got books and CDs and stuff on.
This also has, so did Rogers, but when you get one, this extra piece on the front is to prevent predators from getting in and grabbing the young or grabbing the eggs or whatever.
Okay, mealworms. We will have mealworms.
We'll have live mealworms.
Okay,
We've got the...
we got the dried ones right now.
Oops, that's-
We have them year round, but we will have the real ones probably the 3rd week of April, depending on the weather. If it's
Bluebird feeder. You take this out, you put a little dish in here with your mealworms in it, and close it, and a lot of birds will come and eat your mealworms. When you see that the bluebirds have come,
and they find
then
it.
you put this back in, and only your bluebirds will go through the holes. And there's holes in the end and the back. And we usually have this in the recycle too, but right now we're out of it. But we
got
do
'em
have
coming.
one that hangs on a post. This is a feeder. So we have got a DVD, which we know a lot of people don't buy DVDs anymore, so because they just go online and get their information. But this is kind of nice that you can put it in and get what you want. And so we have marked it down.
Well, it
But
was regular
lots of good
it was
information.
$25 on it. We got it marked down to 15.
Took my DVD away, I'll take his book away. We also have a book. You can take that too, hold on. Yeah, so I mean, there's a few tricks on how to get your bluebirds.
By
and
the
keep
way, when
them.
you mount your Bluebird house, mount it at about eye level, about like this here on a post. And we'll just say that if you've got an area that's open, don't have the hole facing the trees. Have the open facing out in the open area. Also, 75 foot apart on them. Otherwise, they're territorial. And
Are they the ones that have to face a certain direction? Not
That's
so
kind
much.
of an
Okay.
old wives,
Okay.
maybe an old man's thing.
Politically correct, huh? We've also got a few Tervis tumblers that have our birds and stuff on. So, yep. So,
And we also have Yeti, and I forgot to bring my Yeti cup. All right, we're wrapping.
okay.
Okay.
So come in the store. This is the time of year when we get really busy because you are busy buying new shepherd's hooks and
Plants.
plants. We'll have plants again before Mother's Day.
Yep.
We'll just get them then. Okay. Come on
Bye.
in and see us. Backyard Station downtown. Frazee, Roger, and Diane.
Yep.
Better late than never.
Hey, we forgot to say our name.
I just did.
Well, I know.